install and tune your Gen 3 Can-Am Outlander using some awesome products from Monsters of the North. All right, when you get your package from Monsters of the North, you will get your new unlocked ECM, and then you will get your map tuning device, and you will also need your cell phone or whatever device you decide to use. You will need to download the My Map Tuner app to be able to gain access to this so that you can get your custom built files from Monsters of the North programmed into that device there that will talk to that device there that will reprogram your machine. All right, if you have already created an account, it's time to start finding our way to our ECM. The ECM is located under here. The best way to get to that I've found is to take off this upper panel here. I will show you how to do that. You can also go through underneath here and remove the voltage regulator. I prefer to do it the top way so you guys can see what I'm doing. It's very simple. All right, now that you got the cover off, we're gonna go ahead and remove this bolt here and then that bolt right there, along with the 20 tip that sits right there. There is a connector here for your cell phone charger. You go ahead and just pull those off of there and the whole thing will come free. All right, then I went ahead and I pulled off the engine access cover. Now we're gonna pull this guy off, super simple. To do that, you got a bolt down here and a bolt up here that'll come off. All right, once you're done with that, don't forget the push pin that goes there. And this guy will pop right off. All right, to get this big panel off, you're gonna have to take off a 30 tip here, 30 tip here, 30 tip, but these have a nut on the bottom that's a 10 millimeter, same there. And then the last two that you gotta mess with is this guy that sits right here, and then this guy that sits right there, and the whole panel will come off. You may have to pull a little bit forward on this because there is a little clip, a body clip that holds it in there. All right, now that we have access to our ECM, before we do anything else, what we're going to do is we are going to take our nano tuner and we're going to hook it up to the machine to be able to download the stock ECM file along with the VIN. So tayrn up at Monsters of the North can build you a tune for your machine. Let me show you how to do that real quick. All right, looking from the back of the machine, most of you guys are familiar with this panel. You're going to take from here and you're going to pull up on this, revealing our ODB connector, I guess you'd call it, or whatever else you wanted to call it. You're going to go ahead, you're going to push this pin in here, and you're going to pull that back, leaving this plug. From here, you're going to take your map tuner, and you're going to plug it in, and it should go orange and then immediately green, showing you that it's connected. From here, you're going to log into your app that you created, and log into your account that you created. And then from there, you're going to go ahead and sync the machine so tayrn has access to the files from your machine so he can unlock and download your tune file. All right, once you have done that, I'm not gonna go ahead and show you how to do that because I've already done this myself. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna disconnect this, right? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna disconnect the key. And now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna disconnect the battery before we move any farther because we're gonna get ready to remove and swap the ECM. All right, hopefully you guys can see that, but to get to your battery, it's under this box right here. You're gonna swap a push pin here and push pin here, and this whole cover will come off, and then we're gonna remove the negative battery terminal. All right, now you can see our ECM. I would recommend taking these plugs off while it's still secure. It's just easier. You'll see this little lever here. This is like a bell crank. You're gonna go ahead and release this. And you're gonna push it all the way over until you see the gap in the top. And then that, you push it down, and that's how you unplug your ECM. All right, now that both of those caps are off, or connectors are off, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna recommend putting something over them because you don't wanna get anything inside of there. And now we're gonna take these 4 star tip bolts out. I think that they are 25s, don't quote me. All right, this back one down here, that is the hardest one to get out, so I always recommend doing that first. Go ahead, your T15, and you slowly pull that out. A longer tip makes it nice and easy. I always recommend doing this one first. Go ahead and grab the power. We're gonna go install this the exact same way you took the other one out. Button head side is gonna go in towards the machine, just like that. Go ahead and reinstall your 4 screws, and then we'll go ahead and connect it. A long screwdriver makes this job a lot easier. Go ahead, especially with this guy down here, this last one. It can be kind of a bear, but It's not that bad. All right, we are in. All right, same story. Go ahead and make sure that crank's up in there. Fit it in nice and neat. And then you're gonna slowly turn this back till it locks into place. You do the same thing with this one. When you're done, both of these should be locked up in here just like that. All right, go ahead and reconnect your battery. All right, now at this point, I would go ahead and start throwing all your plastics back on, throw your screen on, throw everything back together. The final step we'll do is the actual ECU load, and I'll show you how to do that. So go ahead and put everything back on exactly the way you took it off. All right, so once our light's green, we're gonna go ahead and log into our file here. Go to Map Tuner. You'll hit connect. Click on the map tuner that's yours, hit connect. As you guys can see, new firmware is available. I guess we'll just do all of them. Hit continue, sync, tells you your VIN that's in processing. Now we're syncing. This might take a few minutes to download all the files that he has given me. And I'm downloading the new firmware for the sync. You always want to make sure that you're using the most up-to-date firmware on the machine. So that's good. This might take a few minutes, so bear with me. I'll pick you guys up when it's done. Reconnecting. The machine's going to do a bunch of weird stuff as you guys are working your way through this, so just let it do its thing, all right? So now it's telling me my update has been successful. Reconnection is good. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into programming. Monsters of the North are Redneck's Performance. Tune description, and we're going to hit continue. Preparation, make sure the key is on. It is. Verify key is in. We'll hit start. We're going to verify that the LED is lights on. Do not unplug it at any time. Hit continue. And we are now running the tune on our machine. This shouldn't take too long. Make sure you got good voltage. I'm at 12.9. Make sure you're above 12 before you even start. That way you don't have any issues. I recommend at least 12, 7 and above. It's going to jump and vary as you go through the tune. But that's what we're doing right now. Custom built tune for this machine, completely from the ground up. Everything I've done to it. I've given him all my parameters. He added the exhaust and all that other kind of stuff. And then, so I'm pretty excited. To my knowledge, he's the only one that custom builds tunes specifically for your machine and the things you have on it. So pretty cool to be able to do that. I know a lot of people were trying to talk smack on this Map Tuner and Nano, but the technology is so far beyond anything else that's on the market right now for these Gen 3s. And while it's doing this, I'll talk about a couple other cool things you can do with the Nano. Is you can go in, see your codes, reset your codes, look at your parameters. And another cool thing is if you're having any issues with your bike, you can call tayrn up and he can see your active files on your machine and he can help walk you through any issues you might have. The dude's just, he's like a little mad scientist up there. I really like what he's doing with it. This map tuner is like, it's just game changing. And now also I can use the same map tuner for my HD11 that's outside and tune that and do the same sort of thing. And I know he's tuning the HD11s right now as we speak, so pretty excited to message him about that. But I mean, we're already transferring our file here, going through the process. This usually takes no more than 10 minutes. You'll see the whole thing start acting all crazy and weird and blinking lights and turning off and on, and you'll hear the fuel pump kicking on. All of that is completely normal. Close. So now it's transferring the files from the internet to the map tuner, and then what I'm going to have to do is go from the map tuner itself to the ECU. So here it goes, so now it's about to start programming. Here we go. See, check key, it'll beep at you a bunch. Alright, I just heard the machine kick back on, sounds like it's about done. Yep. Programming complete. Alright, so then the next thing we want to do is upload your logs. And then what I like to do is go into, let's see, I think it's service. Reset your throttle, right? You go in here, reset your throttle, you'll kind of hear it do its thing. Once it's done, you're done. Go to fault codes, hit read. You may get some right from the initial upload. So clear all. Boom, no codes. Throttle's been reset. Exit dealer services. All right, we should be all ready to go fire it up. All right, so it obviously runs. I'm gonna take it down the block real quick, check it out. On tuning the Gen 3 Outlander. Hopefully you guys learned something. These things are tamed way down from the factory. They're just dying to be let loose. There's a whole lot of motor in there. Obviously you can feel a crazy difference as soon as you get yours tuned. So contact Tayrn for any cool stuff you guys need, any horsepower gains that you're looking for. He's been super good to me. What an awesome dude. Helped me step by step of the way. Hopefully I have relayed this to you guys good enough to where you can do it yourself. But he will answer his phone anytime, any day, night. Super good dude. Yeah, give him a call, tell him Rotec sent you. I really appreciate you guys watching. Allows me to do what I do. Thanks to all the cool companies that helped me out, right? Big Rock Power Sports, Zera Performance, Monsters of the North, Dynamic Audio, a bunch of cool guys. I mean, I can't do this shit without you guys.